Hi, I'm Tim O'Neill, Kuriyama Marketing Manager. I have with me today Ken Moore, our resident Packer fan and Layflat Hose Product Manager. Ken just came out with a brand new 36-page Layflat Hose catalog, and he's here to tell us a little bit about it. Ken, 36 pages, that's pretty impressive. Where do we start?
We can start right at the beginning where we have our hose selection chart, where we show the pressure ratings, general applications, and color-coded for easy reference to be able to pick out your hose that you need for that application.
That's very helpful. So, I see we've got some blue Layflat hoses here. Why don't you tell us about those?
Yeah, so the beginning, we've got our PVC Layflat hoses here, our three vinyl flow type products. We've got our regular vinyl flow, which is very, very well known in the irrigation industry and widely used for drip irrigation. We have our vinyl flow Easy Light, which is basically just a lighter version of the vinyl flow, same product, just a little bit less material, makes it lighter weight, and used in rental and general discharge applications. And then we have a green version of our vinyl flow product that's used also in the irrigation market because sometimes green hose is needed. So we do offer the green as an alternative.
So the vinyl flow and the vinyl green are essentially the same hoses, just different colors.
Correct.
And the Easy Light is just a slightly more economical version.
Right, lighter weight and economical.
I see we've got some red hoses here. Can you tell us about these?
So our red hoses are a little bit heavier duty than the blue and the green hoses. So our iron sights product is a standard in the industry that's also MSHA approved for mine applications. And then we have what we call a tough sides is another red hose that we offer, a little bit less than the iron sides, but also heavier duty than the blue or the green PVC product.
So these are much higher working pressure than the blue hoses.
Correct.
But very similar in construction, just one's a little higher grade than the other.
Yes. So you go all the way up from the Easy Light to the vinyl flow to the tough sides to the iron side. It's all PVC products, all made the same way.
So is there anything else before we move on?
Yes, we do have some Layflat assemblies that we've added in there. Not normally do we sell assemblies, but our customer demand has required that we add them in. And also, we do have fittings that we use for Layflat hose where they have the two rubber bands here, so it helps with the sealing and prevent leakage on Layflat hose, which is a problem when you're trying to couple metal to PVC.
Excellent. Well, that's all good information. So does that then bring us to our tips of hoses manufactured in Spain?
Right. Yeah, so these are, we own the factory in Spain, and these are made there, and our workhorse products are Oraflex 10. This is the Oraflex 10 PVC nitrile blend hose, and many dewatering and discharge applications. And again, a little bit higher pressure than the PVC products.
So Oraflex 10, that's a well-known hose. Is that the most popular one in the group?
Yeah, it would be the most popular. It's the one we sell the most of for sure. Then we have a little heavier version of that, which is called our Oraflex 20, and it's in a yellow version. And it just, again, has a little bit higher pressure than that. A similar type applications, dewatering and pump discharge and things like that, but a little bit heavier duty.
So Oraflex 10, Oraflex 20.
Right. So then we move on to, we have what we call a bandana hose, which again looks very similar to this. The only difference being it's designed specifically for traveling irrigators, and it has a special construction made for that purpose. And then we've got our Oraflex 20 hose, which again is the same as this yellow one, but comes in 660-foot lengths and large sizes for manure transfer, agricultural applications, and things like that.
So you've got your Oraflex 20 yellow and the smaller sizes. In the black, you have the bigger one for longer length, so for transferring water, manure over long distances.
Right. And also our Oraflex 20 in the smaller sizes is used on compressor applications, air compressors. So
excellent.
It has that ability as well. Then we have our polyurethane products. And this one here is what we call our Oraflex Terrain. So this is very popular in the fracking market where they use it for water transfer. Okay, so it again comes in 660-foot lengths and very large sizes only, like 8, 10, and 12 inch.
So Oraflex Black, long distance water manure transfer, Oraflex Terrain, long distance fracking water transfer.
Correct.
So I hear the Oraflex Drag is a very highly specialized product. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It is green in color, and again, polyurethane, high abrasion resistant, and it has the highest tensile strength of any hose that we offer, and for specially designed for manure drag applications. So when you drag it, it needs to have that tensile strength so it won't break apart.
So this is where it's being dragged behind like a tractor or something, and it's spreading manure all over the field?
Correct.
So the very high tensile strength, very abrasion resistant polyurethane, good for a lot of dragging, a lot of abrasion.
Absolutely. So that we've got that. Then one more polyurethane hose we offer is the Oraflex Aqua. It's used for potable water applications, and we have a couple different lengths, 200 feet and also 660 foot lengths, available 1.5 through 6 inch.
So the Oraflex Aqua is NSF 61 certified.
That's correct. So we need that for the potable water. That takes care of our polyurethane products.
And we have a couple other hoses here?
Yeah, we've got a couple of mill discharges hoses, and we have our single jacket hose, then we have our double jacket, which has the extra jacket around the outside of it for abrasion resistance. And then also we have double jacket in assembly form with rocker lug aluminum fittings on it.
Looks very similar to a fire hose.
Yeah, they do look similar to fire hoses, but they're not used in fire hose applications.
And also I see we have some charts back here.
Yes, we have many charts that we've added in there. We've got a chemical chart, we've got friction loss charts, we've got elongation charts, and then we've also got a hose ID chart, which tells them how to measure a hose if it's just laying flat. Because it's tough to measure these hoses because they don't become round very easily. So we designed a chart where you can just measure the flat of the hose and you can still tell what the ID size is.
I think that one's my favorite. So basically the hose lays flat, you measure the width of the hose, and that tells you what the ID of the hose is when it's round.
Correct.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Ken. That's a good education on the wide variety of Kuriyama Layflat hoses. Thanks for taking some time to talk with us today.
You're welcome.